Sure you want to do this? You're taking a real risk.
It's worth it. I can't believe I'm holding you.
Neither can I.
It's killing me pretending not to care. Pretending to hate you. When the truth is, I love you.
I love you.
What the hell was that for?
For being a self-centered idiot who had it all. We all loved you, Todd. Me and the kids.
Nothing's changed.
Hey, nothing ever changes. With you. Nothing. No matter how many times I try to rebuild this family and invite you to be a part of it, you whip out that big ego of yours and you beat us to death with it.
You think it's my fault? Do you blame me for getting you pregnant?
Okay, how am I supposed to answer that, Cole?
I don't know. I was thinking with a yes or a no.
Okay, first off, I don't like the word blame because it makes it sound like we did something terrible and we didn't.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. Because if anybody is to blame, it's my dad for wanting to ship me off to Hawaii.
But then we slept together.
Then we slept together.
But I'm not the one who's pregnant here. If my mom ever taught me anything, it's that you have to be completely honest with the people you love. So I need to know, do you blame me?
Yes. Okay, yes. I blame you.
Langston's pregnant.
What did you say?
Congratulations, Nana.
Okay, wait. I'm just checking here. What was that? And remember, I'm a guy whose brain basically flatlines when he comes within 10 feet of you. And at 10 inches, it's draining out of my ears. Was that goodbye?
But it's not exactly your fault, Cole.
Okay, so you blame me, but it's not my fault.
Okay, look, blame is not my word. You wanted to use that word, not me.
Okay, still.
Still? Yes, I am pregnant. And that's not what we wanted to happen, and you are the father. So yes, biologically... But Cole, look, I was there too, okay? So if I should blame anybody, I blame myself.
You've always been very imaginative and highly creative. It's one of the things I love about you. You're joking, right?
No, we're not. And we're very sorry. We were planning on telling you, in a better way, but we just didn't want to upset you.
Any way you would have told me would have been a shock. So, you really are pregnant?
Yeah.
I see. Boy, you better run.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to attend to my daughter's kidnapping.
She wasn't kidnapped, Todd. She ran away from you.
It's my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we should just concentrate on trying to find her.
And how are we going to do that? You've hired, you fired, you've terrorized every PI on the East Coast. I mean, you got nothing. That's why I called John McBain.
That was a brilliant move, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. I'm surely Ramsey is going to put my daughter's safety at the top of his priority list.
Because of you. But John is going to...
John! John! Oh, John! Why didn't I think of you? Beloved John, the John that couldn't find Sam.
Oh, well, stop.
John who let Cole
Sam is
hook for
upstairs
shooting Miles.
right now. Your little boy is sleeping safely in his bed because John kept Marcy from crossing the border when she wanted to get away from you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blair. I tend to go after the children of mine who have been kidnapped.
I thought that maybe, if I gave it enough time, you'd come to your senses and you'd realize that your little girl has completely grown up. And you do not have the right to make her choices for her. You do not have the right to lock her up and to threaten her friends. I thought maybe, Todd is going to see that she's unhappy and that he's making his family unhappy. But no, you don't see it because that ego comes out again. And everybody else be damned. You don't like something, you throw this big old tantrum. Well, you know what, Todd? Your little pity party's over. Why don't you grow up?
Just tell me, is this really happening? Because if I am wrong, I don't think I can take it.
You're not wrong.
You swear?
I love you.
Say it again.
I love you.
I love you. I'm such an idiot.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I wasted a year more trying to be something that didn't even make me happy. Not that your family is not great. They are amazing, but I thought I needed to be a Buchanan, but what I needed was you.
But you can't have me, Jared. And I can't have you.
Hey, go easy on him. He's not as young as he used to be.
Speak for yourself.
It's just been so long.
I know. Just we gotta be careful. I'm sure I ditched Eddie. Picks up our trail and sees the two of you together.
I'm not so sure I care.
Sure you do. You care that we bring Ramsey down, and you care that Bo gets his job back.
I know. Of course.
We get Ramsey out of the department, it'll all be worth it.
Don't you dare talk to me like I'm a child.
You're worse than a child. Children at least learn from their mistakes. You keep doing the same bonehead mistake over and over again.
I apologized to Starr for the whole Hawaii move, and she forgave me. End of story.
Right, and she was in such a forgiving mood that she ran away.
That's not my fault!
Really?
God! It's not my fault. I eased up on her on the whole thing. I mean, I let her go to school.
Wait, stop right there. You hear yourself? You let her go to school? Who do you think you are, Todd?
I'm her father.
Yeah, I'm her mother. And did you ask me one time my opinion? No, you just laid down the law.
Somebody asked you. I mean,
What are you talking about?
did you even know? Did you see for a second that our daughter was getting up close and personal with some steroid raging freak? Did you see it?
Are you talking about Cole Thornhart?
I think
He's
so.
a good boy.
He is?
Yes, he is, and he's gone through a very hard time. And if he turned to Starr for comfort...
Oh, I don't think so. He's trying to use her.
He wasn't using her!
Well, you weren't there. I saw them in bed together naked. And if I hadn't got there in time, he would have raped her.
The only rapist within 100 miles of this situation is you, Todd.